guys, today I'm going to be going over different tools that I use to, or that I have used and tried out to wash my makeup brushes. I have 5 different tools and then something I use for drying them. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm actually going to zoom in a little bit so you guys can actually see the products I'm working with. Here we are. I told you we'd be zooming in. Okay, the first product I got from the Dollar Tree. I had seen a few people mention this, like do it on a dime. This is just a pot holder. And the Dollar Tree is actually true to its name. Everything is an actual dollar. And this is a silicone pot holder. And it just has these like little scalloped ridges. I hope you guys can see that. And then some straight line ridges here. Now, I have tried this out. And I wouldn't recommend it. So don't go killing yourself trying to find it. This scalloped edging is just so slight that you get no friction. The bristles aren't being pulled apart. You might as well just use your hand. So this is something I was really excited for, and I actually got 2 just because I'm like, oh, I can use one for my pots and pans. And I don't even really use it for that because I have other things that are just more convenient. But this is the first guy. So that was kind of like a wah, wah. So this little pad came in the lid of the Beauty Blender soap cleaner that is Sephora brand. So it's like 15 bucks or something like that. And it's just a small pad. It doesn't have any kind of real suction, but it is that rubbery material. So it kind of like sticks to things. And it just has different raised little nodules, little bumps here. As you get to the center, there's small ones, and then they just get bigger and bigger. The largest ones are the outside rim. This actually works, you know, pretty decently. I got in there, it was fine. When you talk about a face brush, it's like my powder brush is bigger than this thing. So, and it doesn't get in there, you know, nothing really breaks it up. And this is actually something that's great on its own for smaller brushes, and it's just obviously really easy to like throw in your makeup bag if you're at work or going to the gym, and you know, that way you can clean your brushes here and there, or traveling, duh. This is another thing, so it worked better than the first. I'm kind of going in the order of how I like things. Now this is something that I bought from Sephora on its own, and this is, it might probably just Sephora brand. It does have like a little suction here to like, I don't know, I guess stick it in your sink maybe, or I don't know. But what I would do is just kind of hold it between my hands here. Let me get my brush. And it has really tiny silicone little fibers that stick up, little hairs. What this is actually really good with is like lip brushes and like brow brushes, as well as for your liner, like your gel liner, all those brushes. So it works really, really well. It gets in there. Again, it's not going to work great with some of these. This actually worked better than that little round pad I just showed. For whatever reason, I'm not really sure. Maybe because it's stickier, you know, like these are just more of like a gel feel to them. So you really can get in. The other one didn't really have like these little fibers that stick out. So this is just another one that I got that I do like. And I do see it still here and there. Maybe it's not up on the sale page now, but I see it come back a lot. Now this I got because Crystal is 007 had mentioned it. This is from Hot Rose. I got this on Amazon, and you just kind of like stick your finger in here. It's just like this little egg-shaped thing. It has these bigger ridges, and then you have like these flat, again, little nodule things. But it actually works really well because I'm hoping you guys can see, it just really allows the bristles of the brush, those hairs, to get in there, and it separates them. This, again, it doesn't really work too well with bigger brushes. This works fine, but again, it's not getting like deep into the big brush. This actually works better, this top section, with, again, smaller, stiffer brushes, because you can really push them in there and get that product loose. So I really like this. And this is something that's easy too, like once you just wash it off and, you know, it does get wet, you just kind of stand it up on your sink and it dries off on its own. So this is just another product, really easy to get, and I have Amazon Prime, so that was, you know, it's nice to get that. Now the last product I have here is from Real Techniques. I just got this a couple weeks ago from Ulta. It's $14.99, and it is a brush cleansing palette. So you can see here, it actually demos with the big face brush that I have here. It has some pictures on the back, and it does come with a free trial. It's just these 2 packs of the Real Techniques brush cleansing gel. I have not tried them yet, so I'll keep you guys posted on that, but this is what it looks like. It has really small defined nodules here, then cross-shaped ones, and then big round ones here. It is domed, so it is like a little cup or like a little dish. it works well. But this is just a regular fluffy eye brush. It works really well in all of these, actually. With something that's a little more detailed, it was actually really nice with these little cross-shaped nodules, I want to say, because it really gets in there and breaks up the product. It is great with slightly bigger, fluffier ones. I would use these bigger ones to get into that. This is just kind of only going to touch the top surface. Now, then when we got to bigger brushes, because this is a bigger surface in general, you can really push your brush down into it to get it clean. And that's where I really liked it for like my bigger brushes. So I was able to kind of just rub it all over at first to get some of the surface dirt off, and I will rinse this off and then I'll just keep going in, and it worked really, really well. This is the one that I like the most. Now, because it's drugstore, you know, Real Techniques is drugstore. I don't know if it's sold at other drugstores, but it is at Ulta. But you can use your $3.50 off a $10 purchase coupon because it's not prestige. So it's $14.99. So then you get it for what, like $11.50 or something like that. So that's actually not bad. I mean, I don't think it's bad. But I mean, this is the one that I've been using and I'm really excited about it just because, guys, I have a lot of makeup brushes. I have a lot of stuff, and this is just the easiest one that I have tried so far. Now, there's also do-it-yourself things. You could take a clipboard and a hot glue gun and just make your own dots and waves and ridges and things like that. I've seen people use a lot of different things. There's even like a silicone like dog mitt, you know, to get the dog hair off, that you can use that. I was going to get that, but that was like, you know, 15 bucks, and that was a while ago, and now I'm glad I didn't because I'd rather just get something that's made for this product. So that's that. I do just want to show you when it comes to cleaning my brushes, I've used like a Dove soap, like liquid soap. I just have this Caress exfoliating beauty bar soap. I've gotten things from the Dollar Tree. I just use really any kind of unscented like bar soap, and trying to think if there's anything else. If there is, I'll just, you know, put it somewhere on the screen. But now there's also this product. I showed this in a haul, and I actually have posted pictures on Instagram. This is from Sigma, and this is just one of their makeup brush trees, and it's for drying your makeup brushes. So as you wash these, you can just snap these into these silicone space dividers, so to speak, and it just holds them at a vertical position so that it drips down. You don't ever want to have your brushes this way or just even laying flat because the water gets into the ferrule. This is what the base looks like. This is the face and eye set. My mom got me this for my birthday, and then it has these small and big little elastic holders, and you just kind of stick your brush in through this way. Let me see if I can do this for you guys. You just stick your brush in this way and make sure that the bristles stay in here, and it helps dry them even faster. And it's nice because we have, you know, these up here, so it keeps it in place. And it does have different sizes for your bigger face brushes and then your smaller face brushes. So that is what I've been using. So that's really all how I've been cleaning my makeup brushes. And then just this tree, it takes up less space. I'm not worrying. I can just easily take this and put it on my vanity so it's not by the sink getting like toothpaste and face wash and stuff all over it. So I've been using that guy, and I think that's it. I just wanted to show you guys kind of how I've been cleaning my makeup brushes, the different systems, the different products that I've been using, and what works and what doesn't work. And if there's not a need for you to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different contraptions just to help clean your brushes easier. And the reason why a lot of people are like, I just use my hand. My hands are getting really, really dry, you know, and it just was taking so long. So this definitely speeds up the process. This definitely speeds up the drying process, and it actually helps keep my brushes shaped correctly instead of them getting all wonky. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys use, if it's just your good old-fashioned hand tools, or if there's other products or contraptions that you use. Any kind of ideas, definitely post them down below so everyone else can check them out and hopefully learn something from you. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye.